Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? My name is Kongveal, and today I'm going to attempt to survive and not get lost in my permadeath no map Valheim run. So I know I normally don't stream on Thursdays, and I just streamed yesterday, but I was having fun yesterday, so I decided, sure, I'll stream again today. So Bullwinkle's over here, sitting here, nice and happy next to the fire. And, yeah. Try to do some metal stuff. Yeah, Bullwinkle's happy. He's a happy little buddy. He likes his fish hat. He likes pretending to be an orca with his fish hat. Um, Let me eat a little bit. So I did do a little bit off stream. Last night after I ended the stream. Because I went to look at my former boar breeder. Or my other boar breeder on Brainheim. So I wanted to get this set up. Because it was frustrating me. But now I have a much better boar breeder. See, as you can see, it's working. We got pork chop, bacon, and ham in here. They have food. They're breeding. And we got this guy who can actually go downstairs. But we have a functional boar breeder currently. So that's all I did. I just got this tweaked a little bit so that it works. Yeah, so we got a functional boar breeder now. So that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. So, looks like it is nighttime. Yes, it is nighttime. So let me pick up the 10 that I've got and go sleep. While I actually say hi to people. I haven't said hi to people yet, have I? Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day, good evening, good morning, whatever. Howdy, Sarah. Hey, Cap. And hello, Big Fat Snake. Yeah. Oh, Snake, if you're around, or even if not, I'm going to share it anyways. So, last night, let's go ahead and sleep. Snake had a joke about coffee. Or, no, about the mothership. Was abducted by aliens. They made him wash his hands, clean his room, and eat vegetables. Turns out he was on the mothership. I told Momville that, and she appreciated it. She thought it was pretty good. So, yeah. Alright, well, let's go get some more tin and some more copper. Start doing some metal things. I'm only going to take one because I'm not going very far. I know there's a troll there, but I should be able to get some of the tin and copper at least without aggroing the troll. At least that's my hope. So we shall see if that is possible. I was trying not to get wet. I almost succeeded. What's going on? Okay. Okay, looks like we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. Stream crapped out there for a little bit. No worries, Cap. Appreciate you being here. I'm actually working on watching your not sure if it's your most recent video, playing with mods 13. I don't know if that's your most recent one or not, but working on that one, partway through that. It's been enjoyable watching that playthrough. I know I don't comment on it very often, but it's a fun playthrough that you got going on there, Cap. All right. So let's get some more 10. No. Alright, I don't... So before, when we were here, the troll over there couldn't hear me, so... Let's hope that continues being the case. You love some of the added animal sounds with that playthrough? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun one, Cap. It's a fun one. Definitely enjoying it. Alright. Let's see if I can get this. Alright, there's the troll. Okay. Well, I've got the 10. Let's work on getting a little bit of copper. This is why I wish I had the vein mine mod. But still haven't gotten mods to work, so... No vein mine mod yet. Oh, he's coming. Alright, well... Can't get those copper deposits. Go away. Give me your tail. Yeah, you got my tail. Yeah, see, if I had vein mine up, I'd have been able to get that whole thing in just one click. And now he's just sitting there. He's right by the nodes. What a jerk. What a meanie Frank is. Alright. But we got 10-10 cooking. Ha, 10-10. Ha. Ren 10-10 maybe? Ha. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'll stop. Alright. Let's see. I can just stack this way. Oh, the eyes are full. Alright, I'm gonna need yet another chest. I need to just organize my chest at some point soon. You like that, Sarah? I'm glad someone liked it. I'm glad someone thought it was funny. Alright, and... That's full. Okay. So now we're gonna have to go a little bit further to try to get more tin and copper. You think I'm quite funny? Well, I'm glad someone does. Because I certainly don't. Well, I mean, I can be funny on occasion. It just doesn't happen a lot. Usually my timing just isn't there. Usually my timing is, you know, I think of something like the next day or an hour later or 2 days later or something like that. That's my typical comedic timing. It's like, oh, that would have been perfect. That would have been hilarious to say yesterday. But, you know. Alright, these flowers are bothering me. They need to go away. Hey, Whisper, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. There we go. That's much better. Whisper! Whisper! Third time's the charm, maybe, Sarah? I guess you can't type. I mean, who can? I know I can't. There it is. Got it. All right, let's get some coppers. Not the policeman type of coppers, but the metal type of coppers. Oop. Oh, I was gonna try to jump over. That failed. Yeah, now he's sitting right there, right on top of those copper nodes. What a jerk. What a butt face. All right. And where is there some safe copper that doesn't have a troll around here? Have I checked out this troll cave? Don't think I don't know if I have. There's a troll there, so I can't mine around here. Alright, well... Actually, I think I have been in here. Yeah. I have been in here. Yes, this is where I got the first of the yellow mushies that I got. Employ Frank. Frank needs a job. His best skill is bonking. Yes, but my best skill is not dodge rolling. So, while he might bonk the metals quite effectively, he is also pretty effective at bonking me. And that's not a good way to survive in a permadeath run. So, yeah, I'm not going to employ Frank. It's not until I have, like, awesome armors. Alright, there's some copper. Oh, several copper nodes. That one's likely too close to Frank over there, but this one here might be good. Unless I think there's a Frank over there too. Not too far. Yeah, he's over there. It might be far enough away. Let's try to get some copper. I got a jerk. An annoying jerk here to help. Oh, there's Frank. Dang it. That one was too close too. So let's go hide. I don't think I got any copper. No. Still haven't gotten any copper. Tasty. Tasty apple juice. You know, I do plan on eventually killing Franks. But likely not until I have better armor, better weapons, and ability to build with stone. So basically once I get to the swamp and get some iron, I'll kill some Franks. I think that's what I'm going to do. I see him coming back, but maybe I can mine out a little bit more. Alright, well I got some copper. Now let's run away in fear. Like brave Sir Robin. Go hide. Until he goes away. Have some more apple juice. I've got 5 copper. Alright. What I really want is enough. Oh, holy crap, he's right there. That was unexpected. Oh. Well. Frank's got me trapped. I think he broke, yeah, he broke my fire as I was heading in, so maybe it'll go away now. I think the fire was keeping him there. But I'm pretty sure he broke the fire with that stone throw. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What do I do? I mean, I could run. I could. Let's wait and see if he goes away. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a chili and lemon mango slice. Okay. So. Let's try again. Alright, he left. Did he go all the way back to his home? He did. Okay. Well, let's find a safer copper deposit. See if I can get some copper. More than the 5 I've already got. Alright, I think this one might be safe. I don't see any Franks around, so let's give this a shot. Just gotta stop and listen on occasion. Make sure I don't hear any Franks coming up. No, I think I'm good here. Yeah, there's just some some of these jerks. Is that another copper deposit over there? It looks like it is. Yeah. Yeah, there's another one right there. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. I need what? 15, I think, for an axe. 15, or, yeah. 15 bronze for an axe, I think. So I need 15 copper. That's 13, 14. And then I need a little bit more 10 still. Alright, there's 15 copper. Now let's head home. On the way home, we'll grab some 10. And we'll work on making myself an axe. And getting some fine wood. And getting a bow. Oh, ouchies. Okay. Might be able to get all this as well. Not quite. Okay. There we go. That's pretty good. Now let's head home and smelt this stuff. Ah, perfect time to be heading home. I no longer feel rested. That's some good timing there. Right. And I might need some more coal. Well, eventually I'll need some more coal. But I don't think I do just yet. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go top this off, and then we'll go to sleep. Okay. Now, sleepy time. And then more meddling time. You know what? It is very dark in here. Need some more light. There we go. That's better. Now I can see. There are enemies nearby. Ah, there he is. Steve, let me go sleep. Right, let me down. Let me down. Steve, you need to let me go sleep. You go sleep first, and then I can go sleep. Super dark on the screen you're watching on. Yeah. It always is. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to figure out how to increase the gamma. Here on OBS. I've done it before, but I don't remember how I did it. But we'll just try to, not do things at night as much as possible. Sorry, that's one problem with YouTube in general, or just streaming in general, is it's always things are smaller on smaller windows, smaller screens. That's just unfortunately the way it goes. I've got that. Ah, you're at your son's house, watching on a big screen TV, an odd angle, so it's really dark. Yeah, yeah, that would do it, especially if you're at an odd angle. Yeah. Sorry about that. When I get mods up and working again, I'm also gonna try to do a get a what's it called? A gamma mod. I know Kalith uses one on her streams, so it's a lot lighter, a lot easier to see. I plan on trying to use one of those as well, so that should help. All right. This will be a little while. Might as well try to go get a little bit more. Hey, Abby K. Yeah, getting some metal going. Yeah. Absolutely. How you doing, Daddy K? Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's going well with you. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yeah, we got some metal going on. Oh, there it is. We got some metal. But how are you and the fam doing, Daddy K? Have everyone doing well? Abby, Sarah, and Sam, everyone doing well? I hope so. I hope so. I miss all y'all. Miss watching your videos. Hope you can get back to it at some point. I know I'm not the only one that misses it. Yeah, I see Sarah too. Sarah misses it too. Lots of people do. Your videos are always a lot of fun. Alright, now can I can't jump over there. Got pretty close. You're good. You're on the road to recovery. Finally going back to work next week. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Sounds like it's been a long, tough road, but I'm glad to hear you're getting back. All right. Need more water. Speaking of which, I'm gonna drink some apple juice and hydrate too. Everyone should hydrate. Have some water or some hydrating liquid. And Daddy K, alcohol is not a hydrating liquid. Where'd that troll go? He's over there. Might be able to get this before I aggro him. Is he even coming? No, he's not even coming. He ain't coming at all. Well, that's good. Alright, well, let's try to get a little bit more. You're drinking milk? You heard it dehydrates, is that true? I don't know. I don't know. Some of me kind of wonders if that is true. But, I mean, milk's good for you, so even if it dehydrates you a little bit, it's good for you. But, yeah, I don't know. I know it has a lot of... Since it has a lot of other things in it, I could see it being a possibility, but honestly, I doubt it. I doubt it dehydrates you. And if you think about it, it's the only liquid that babies are drinking. So... yeah, I know there's a troll there. So if babies are only drinking milk, they're not getting dehydrated by that. They're getting hydrated by it. So I would lean towards saying that milk is not a dehydrating liquid. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see if I can get a little bit more tin. So I want enough tin for the cauldron and the cultivator as well. You're drinking... You know, drinking cow milk when you're thirsty is a disaster. You get more thirsty and more full. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. You're drinking so much water for you at least these days? Well, that's good. Specifically milkshakes. Well, milkshakes are a little bit different than milk. That I could see. Milkshakes and milk are a little bit different there, Daddy K. Just a touch. The same thing. I mean, they both have the same word in their in their name, so it's, yeah, it's obviously the same thing, right? They both have milk in their name. 5 or 6 24-ounce cups, roughly, per day. Wow, that is a lot of water. Yeah. That is a whole lot of water. Where's that troll? Where'd it go? Oh, there he is. Okay. There's a little bit of tin. There we go. All right, I got 32 tin. That's good. Now I need a bunch of copper. Let's go around the troll. Yeah, dedicated. Wow, indeed, about the amount of water Sarah's drinking. That is a ton of water. Is that? I mean, obviously, say that's a lot for you. So that's an abnormal amount of water for you? Because if so, blood sugar's all messed up. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, if so, that can be a sign of various things that may need to get checked out. But yeah, blood sugar is one of them. And yeah, because excessive drinking like that, excessive thirst like that is a potential sign of, among other things, diabetes. So yeah. So as long as you're aware and know what's going on, or you know, whatnot. Because yeah, that's not always a good thing. Well, messed up blood sugar is never a good thing, but you know what I mean. All right, all right. I now have enough metal. I don't know what else I need. I should check this. Oh, crapola. I need to make the stupid forge. Ugh. Why don't you remind me I needed the forge? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And I need a couple more stone. There we go. Gotta get the medical situation figured out. Yeah, sounds like it. I did mention that I needed it last night. I did? I mentioned that I needed the forge last night? Really? Huh. Look at me using my brain. I didn't remember that I used my brain. But hey, I used it. So that's something. I'm proud that I used my brain. Okay. Let's take that. And then probably forgot it. I mean, yeah, of course. What else do you expect from me? You expect me to remember things? Expect me to use my brain and remember that I use my brain? Come on. Come on. This is me we're talking about. What are you talking about? Alright, so now I need a bunch of copper. Not at all. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, I think. Actually, it's probably getting kind of late. Let's go ahead and sleep. I don't want to be in the Black Forest at night yet. Hi, Bullwinkle. Oh, Daddy K. Do you know about Rocky? The pet rock? You can get a pet rock. I have a pet rock. I named my pet rock Bullwinkle. And he has a fish on his hat. A fish on his head. You're just typing that I should sleep? Hey. Look, I used my brain again. I did. It happens. Yeah, I dedicated for April Fool's Day. Iron Game Gate came out with or released several videos of different things. One of which was the pet rock. Actually, hold on a second. There we go. And I and likely a lot of people thought, oh, it's just a joke, you know, ha ha ha, April Fool's joke. No, they actually put it into the game. It's awesome. It's such a cool thing. Don't have much coal left. That's alright, I can make a lot of coal nice and easy. Since I've got fire hazard on. What does it do? It sits here and keeps me company. It's a friend. Its facial expressions change. There's like 5 or 6 different facial expressions it can have. And yeah, you can put things on its head. You can pet it. It doesn't say it loves you, which makes me sad. And you can name it. That's about what it does. Mostly, it's a friend to keep you company. You worry about me? Hey, I do too, so that's fair. Burn. Burn. Woohoo, it burned. What? I need a friend. I need friends too. What's wrong with wanting to have friends? I'm all alone in this world, so I need to have friends with me. Exactly! Can make Wilson! But since it is a Rocky, I decided to name it Bullwinkle. Alright, and break that. Pick those up, and we're gonna make that. Woohoo! Sarah has Pebbles and Bam Bam, and also Onyx and Opal on 2 different worlds. Oh yeah, yeah. See, there's he lost his face. His face on away. Oh, one other thing they do. If you get two of them, they have babies. They make rocks. It's kind of cool. It's too far away. Crap. There we go. Now I can use it. So let's get some better foods. I've got some blueberries around somewhere. There it is. They're very hard to find, unfortunately. They're sneaky little buggers. And there aren't many on each map. Alright, let's get some better foods. Yeah, we'll finish these off. Sparks fly when the rocks start banging. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Unless you're Michelle and the two builders play through. You're gonna have to remind me. Oh, yeah. She found some pretty easily, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Alright, I need copper. Lots and lots of copper. She found it really fast. Yeah. So, on my playthrough with Kongveal, I know we found some really fast. And I know I said it was because I searched for it. Though that's not exactly true. I'm gonna fix that lie that I said in that playthrough, in that episode. So I did the find feature on, I did search for it for a while. I did do some searching, but I couldn't find it. Searched for a couple hours, couldn't find it. And I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's just do the find command and see where it is. None showed up. There was none on the map at all. They weren't there. So I spawned some in some locations, and I didn't mark where they were because I didn't want to find them as quickly as we did. That was not intentional. I figured we'd find it. We'd search for it a little bit, and then we'd go to the area where I put it and search for a little bit and then find it. But apparently when I got there, I remembered too well where I put it and found it really quickly. Oops. But yeah, there was no Rocky on that map at all, which really sucked. But yeah, I'd love to find another Rocky on this map and get Bullwinkle a friend. But we'll see if that happens. I don't even know how long it lasts. Since it's a seasonal thing, I figure it'll be here like till the end of the month. End of April would be my guess, but I really don't know. Where'd you come from? Is there a crypt or something over here? Not that I see. Should find another and name it Rocky. That's what I would like to do. That's what I hope to do. I just gotta find another one. That's the problem. Yeah, if I find another one, I'll definitely name it Rocky. Absolutely. God, I hate mining copper. Worst part of the game. I need to get mods up so I can use vein mine on this copper crap. It's the only thing I want to use vein mine for. Mine vein for is the copper. I don't want to use it for anything else. I don't care about anything else. Just the copper. Ugh. I know a canner would say, just go to the Mistlands. You can get plenty of copper and iron there. Yeah, no. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not anytime soon. Not on this playthrough. Though I have considered... It's fantastic for the Leviathans too. It is. I saw you do that on... I think it was you. In Valheim. I think it was a Valheim playthrough. Saw y'all do that. That was really cool. I didn't know it would work on the Leviathans too. That was really awesome. But see, I don't mind taking the time to mine out the Leviathans. I don't mind that. You know, it's kind of like 10. I don't mind 10. You do a little bit, you move on to the next thing. Do a little bit, move on to the next thing. But with the copper, and you get good returns on your investment. You get stuff back. You get plenty of stuff back. But with the copper mining, you're just sitting there beating on one big rock forever, and 3/4 of the time all you get is rock and not copper. That's what I dislike about copper mining. It's just like, I work so hard, do all this, and all I have to show for it is 25 rock and no copper. Oh. Annoying interruptions as well. Yes, absolutely. Like by these jerks here. Absolutely. Always getting in the way. They're so rude. So rude. So I once saw on YouTube, someone did a poll. It was what is the most annoying mob in Valheim? And I don't remember what all the options were. Actually, I think I've got it on my phone. Let's see if I can pull up. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? There's my phone. Let's see. I think I've got this picture still on my phone. Maybe. Let's see. It would be likely here. Nah, it looks like I didn't save it, or I got rid of it. But it was, yeah, it was the most annoying mob in Valheim. And, like, 85% of the people said the the Grey Dwarfs. And I would tend to agree. Very, very much so. The Grey Dwarfs are annoying. I still think they're a good mob. They're awesome. I'm glad they're in the game, but they are annoying. Huh. I got the bug where the cauldron is still functional even though there's no fire. Nice. Alright, so I need... Let's see. Oh, I only need 8 for a bronze axe. I thought I needed 15. Well, I need 5 for a cultivator. Alright. So I only need 13 bronze. Nice, nice. I should have more than enough copper for that then. Still doesn't beat your bug? No, no, it doesn't. Nothing beats that, Sarah. Actually, I don't think I do. Maybe. I might have enough copper. Let's see, that's 10. 14. 7. I've got 4. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I'm gonna need to go get some more copper. Alright, well, let's go get a little bit more. Best bug ever? Absolutely. So for those of you that don't know, there have been times on Valheim, and I think only on Valheim, if I remember correctly, where Sarah would pick berries or mushrooms, and instead of just getting 1, as the world is set to, she would get 5. And sometimes it wasn't just her. Sometimes it was the people around her. Like I would get it, or Whisper would get it, or some of the other people that are in her vicinity would get that bug. But it wasn't always. It was only occasionally that we would get it or that she would get it. And we couldn't ever figure out why. It was a very bizarre, but very awesome bug. Alright. Where's that copper node I was working on? Sarah's Odin's chosen one? Guess so. And if that's the case, then I'd have to say, I'm sorry, Sarah. Because Odin sucks. Odin's the bad guy. Odin is evil. Alright. I need to replace this fire that, the troll rudely broke. Where was that copper node that I was working on? Where'd that copper node go? There it is. That was lack of consistency. That was the oddest part. Yeah. And I don't know if you all saw that, but that was odd. I was just attacking, or just mining, and I ran out of stamina, and it tried to block. I wasn't pushing down the block key. That's weird. That was very, very odd. Alright, now I can replace the fire. So I know this one's been cleared. Alright, now I need a little bit more copper. Don't need much more for the bare minimum of what I need. But then I'm gonna want armor and weapons and yada 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 yada. But I at least want to get the cultivator and the axe going so I can do some farming. Did I see on Valheim that Kyle's keybinds were inverted for his mod pack? No, I didn't. That's weird. Oh, another thing that's weird, and I've actually noticed this before I got onto Linux. My brother's been using Linux for years, and whenever... So... What is it? It's Control F3 to make the HUD disappear, but it doesn't work for me. And I think it's a Linux thing, because it worked for me when I was on Windows. And it didn't work for my brother when he was on Linux before. And now that I'm on Linux, I can't make it disappear either. So I think it's a Linux thing that's breaking that. I noticed that when I tried to take the screenshot for this episode. And when I was unable to do it, I'm like, oh, that's right. My brother was having this issue too. So I wonder if it's a Linux thing. And I think it is. It's gotta be. That's the only thing that's changed for me. And that's the only thing that was similar or different between what my brother and I were doing. So yeah, I don't know. After it was how you got your establishing shots. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make the heads-up display, the graphical interface, disappear on Linux, so that I can take prettier screenshots eventually. But there are other more pressing matters with Linux, like getting mods to work and getting multi-stream to work so I can stream on Twitch again, and getting DaVinci Resolve to work so that I can edit videos again. All those are much more pressing matters. That will get fixed soon. Zoom and crop. Yeah, that's basically what I do. Yeah, FreeFly still shows it. Yeah, I gotta do dev commands, that's right. Yeah, it still shows it. And yeah, I can't do it, so I don't know. Linux is kind of weird, and I'm still not convinced that I really like it, honestly. But we'll keep giving it a shot for now. Alright, I have enough to make an axe. So what do I need for an axe? Some leather scraps. Two leather scraps. Oh, I already have one. Bronze axe! Yay! Alright, let's empty the inventory. Light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. And yeah, and in the morning we're gonna get some fine wood. Actually, the first thing we're gonna do is get more bronze so I can start farming. Then we'll get some fine wood so I can get a bow. That's the plan. That is the plan. I don't have enough wood for a stack of wood. Well, you know what? We'll just go get some fine wood now. And we'll get regular wood with it. So I can burn it, so I can smelt it. But it's fine wood time. Go get some iron and you could get a hunter's bow. You're right. I could do that. And honestly, I was thinking this morning, yeah, I could try to sneak into the swamp and get some iron. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Don't think I want to do that. I was also thinking, if I can find the Hilder's Request Tower, the sealed tower, can get some chickens, at least some eggs, some fairly early. Sneak in, get some of that. But I don't know. Probably not going to do that either, because that's just... the risk is likely not worth the reward. I mean, chickens and eggs are great. Oh, but speaking of chickens, I was also thinking last night. So in stream yesterday, Ebony wanted me to name one of the pigs Pot Pie. And I was going to do that. But I was thinking last night, I think I'm not going to name a pig Pot Pie. I think I'm going to wait and name a chicken Pot Pie. Because, I mean, you could have pork pot pies, but, the typical thing is having a chicken pot pie. So, we'll name one of the chickens Pot Pie. Ha ha ha, I killed him with a log. All I'd have to do is lurk the edge of the swamp and find oozers. That sounds even worse than sneaking into the crypts. I'd rather clip into the crypts. I'd rather do that than try to find and kill oozers. You like that better? Yeah, I like it better too. Chicken pot pie. I mean, since for the pigs we've got bacon, ham, and pork chop, might as well have a chicken pot pie. Maybe one of them will be pot pie and the other one will be nuggies or something like that. Dino nuggies if there's enough space. Something like that. You might get chains while lurking. Well, you could get chains by clipping into a crypt as well. And with the bunker, it's relatively safe. Name one Marty McFly. It can't fly and nobody calls it chicken. Alright, we're gonna have 3 chickens. We're gonna have Dino Nuggies, Pot Pie, and Marty McFly. I've got to write these down before I forget, because that is phenomenal. I love it. Oh, we got 3 pigs, so might as well have 3 chickens. Chicken names. Marty. McFly, Nuggies, and Pot Pie. There we go. Now I have to come up with some wolf names as well at some point. But that can wait for another time. Alright. Okay, let's burn this wood that I just got. And smelt some more and do some farming. Burn. Burn, burn. You gonna burn? Yeah, there you go. Can't fly and nobody calls it chicken. That's so good. I love that. That still just makes me smile. That's just great. All right. Now, what do I need for a fine wood bow? I need 10 core wood and 2 deer hide. Ten of those. Deer hide. There we go. 2 of those. Fine wood bow. Nice. And I've got some arrows right there. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. All right, now time to start working on my bow skill, except I don't want to use the good arrows on the, just practicing my bow skill and on deers. So let's just make some regular wooden arrows. It's a ladybug. Hey, sweet girl. Hey, little ladybug. Thank you for coming to snuggle and say hi, sweetie pie. I love you. It's a good baby kitty. Yes, you are. Oh, you really wanted some snuggles. Thank you, love bug. She's a good kitty. Alright, there's target number 1. One shot, one kill. Ah, yes. I'm a sniper. There was a bird over there. Oh, that flew away. Two shot, 2 kill. Hey, piggies. All right. I heard a deer over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Got it. What you doing, Ladybug? You're getting in the way. Yes, you are. Hey, sweetie girl. You need to move, please. Oh, I missed. Because cat got in the way. I can't see my screen. I guess I could be looking over here. All right, kitten, you gotta move. I can't see, sweetie. She's like, I don't want to move. I want to sit in front of your computer screen. But she moved. I made her move. She was not too happy about moving. Howler, Luna, and Iberus? That's a possibility. It's a possibility. I might also have to ask my niece, at least for one name. My niece loves wolves. So I might have to name one of them, at least one of them, something that she suggests. Yeah, this fall, my family and I are going up to, oh, I missed. Are going up to Yellowstone National Park. And one of the big things that we're going to try to do while we're up there is see wolves. In large part because my niece wants to see wolves. Because she loves wolves. That and, you know, wolves are just freaking awesome animals. I'd like to see wolves too. All right. Anything else I can shoot with my bow over here? You've never been? You should definitely go if you ever get the chance. It's really awesome. I haven't been in about 30 years. We went for a family vacation in the mid-90s. It was about 94, 95, 96, something like that. So yeah, it's been right about 30 years since I've been up there. Thought there was a pig over here. There's a pig. We have a very rational fear of wolves because they're wolves. Understandable. Understandable. I mean, wolves are something that it's good to have a healthy fear of. But also know that, you know, chances are, in most circumstances, the wolves are more afraid of you than you are of them. And they will leave you alone unless you bother with them. But the wolves that we're going to go see, are going to try to go see, are like at a rescue place. A rehab rescue place. So they'll be a little safer. And wolves are very big animals. Absolutely. You don't like when coyotes get close either? Way too easy way to lose pets? Oh yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Hey, trying to shoot a bird that I can't find. Where'd it go? Can't see the bird. May have flown away. I'll just shoot you. And they hunt in packs. Yup. Bird flew away. Crap. R.I.P. Boots. Boots? What do you mean? What's boots? What's boots, precious? Boots, I don't know. I'm trying to think of, you know, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew sort of thing. Cat you lost? Aw. Poor kitty. That's sad. R.I.P. Boots, indeed. That's really sad. I'm sorry. Sorry you lost your kitty Boots. Sarah's son, where she currently is, lives near a natural park. They have bear, mountain lions, and fox come through. That's cool. My mom and dad have seen some bears in their backyard, and foxes. I don't know if they've seen coyotes. I think they have. I'm sure they have. But yeah, I know that they've seen foxes. And I know that they've seen bears. Alright, I need more bronze. Concerning because of the kids. Understandable. Understandable, yeah. 5 core wood. Something dragged a dead fawn into your barn once. Not sure what it was. Huh, that's interesting. It's very interesting. Alright, let's put the metal away. We can drop that off for now. Oh. They have 2 dogs. Oh, now Bullwinkle looks concerned. That's okay, Bullwinkle. I love you, buddy. Where are my carrot seeds? There are my carrot seeds. Let's go plant. Do I have any more wood? No, I can only have the wood that I've got in my pockets. I'll need to get some more of that. As we come over here. Oh, Daddy K, you haven't seen my piggies. I have piggies. And yes, I got a 2-star piggy. Oh. Hey, how'd that fall? I don't think I broke that, did I? I must have. Can't think of what else would have broken it. But I got piggies, and I got a pig breeder up here. With Pork Chop, my 2-star piggy. Ham, my 1-star piggy, and Bacon, my no-star piggy. Man, this one can actually... get eaten. So that's what I was. That's one I was gonna call pot pie, but we're gonna name it chicken pot pie instead. Good names. Well, thank you, thank you. And I named them from most delicious to least delicious. because bacon is the least delicious and pork chops is the most deliciousest. And ham is okay if it's done right. Fine wood. I know it's getting dark and hard to see, but I want to do some planting before I sleeps. Can't think of a single better taste than bacon. I can think of a lot. I can think of a whole lot. I'm not a fan of bacon. Hi, Ladybug. You're partially in the way again. And she's like, yep, I know. I'm doing that on purpose. Move over, sweetie. Move over. All right, come here. Come here, go away. You're sitting there beating on me. And then when I try to kill you, you just run. What a jerk. Thank you, Sarah. We'll set up a better farm eventually. This is just a tentative thing just to get things growing. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's sleep before it gets too dark. Hey, Mare, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I saw you earlier today. It's in Christie's stream, I think. I think it was Christie's stream where I saw you earlier. Maybe. If it wasn't there, I don't remember where it was. Famous / notorious. Yeah. Yeah, it was Christie's stream. Okay. Thought so. Thought so. But you know how my brain doesn't work, so. Okay. Stack some things up. I don't have any more room for food, so we'll stick these in here for now. And now let's sleep. As for the day, started good. You woke up and I'm streaming. Well, thank you. Glad I can help you start your day well. Sarah's son is back. You'll be taking him home. Taking her back home. He will be taking me back to my home for the weekend. Okay. Nice. Nice. You gotta go? Alright. Good night, Daddy K. Say hi to everyone for me. and that I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope your recovery continues going well. Sleep well. It's 5 a.m. there. You may fall asleep again. I wouldn't blame you. If I was awake at 5 a.m., I'd want to fall back asleep too. Because that's early. Hey, Snake, how you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you, buddy. How's your day going so far this morning? You have to leave the stream for now, but maybe able to join on the phone. Yeah, no worries, no worries. And don't feel like you have to. Spend some time with your son. That's an important thing to do as well. Yeah. I need workbench. See you, Sarah. No deaths tonight. I've not died 3 times. I've only died 2 times in this entire playthrough. Not even just in this stream. And hopefully that'll be all I die in this playthrough. That is the goal. I'm out of wood. But luckily I've got a bronze axe. You gonna kill some piggies in there? Now we're gonna kill my freaking wall. All those angry piggies. All right, now let's finish the fence. And that there. And I can put this here. So I can put that there. And I need 1 more wood to make a chest. There's a wood. Got a seed or a future seed chest once I get more seeds. There we go. And wonder, can I put this here? I can. Nice. So we'll put that there. And that there. There we go. There we go. Oh. Right in the face. Faced him. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Now, what do I need for a boat? What do I need for a boat? I don't think I quite have the stuff I need for a boat. I think I need 80 bronze nails. I'm pretty sure I need 80 bronze nails, but beyond that, I do not remember what else I need. So let's get some bronze. And I get some 80-ish bronze nails. I might try to make a boat today. Kitten, you're in the way, bug. Thank you. Yeah. Resin, fine wood, and deer hide. Yeah, I just didn't remember like how much I needed of them. 30 fine wood, 20 resin, and 10 deer hide. Alright. Let's dump all those. Do I have any more fine wood? I think I'm just short on the fine wood. I need 10 of... Nope, not one of those. 10 of those. And how much resin was it? 20. I know I've got plenty of that. Alright, so I need a little bit more fine wood. No. Don't place that. Where are the seeds? There they are. You forgot the amounts of mass needed? Yeah, me too. Me too. But that's why I can easily find it. I need 2 more fine wood. Just 2. But luckily there's a fine wood tree right here. And I can get... Ooh, deer meat. Nice. I don't know if I'm going to do any sailing tonight, but I want to get a boat at least. The question is... So there's water over this way. And there's water over this way. Which way do I go first? I think I'm going to go this way. Actually. Why? Why not? Because I wanna? Yeah, I think I'll go this way first. So I'll put the boat down over here. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough regular wood. Oh, I'm too short of... Of regular wood. There's 1. There's 2. And it's an aphid baby. Come here, aphid baby. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, I got an aphid baby. Who doesn't want to be got. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, we'll do right here. And a bolt. Mark the boat location. All right, it's marked. It is done. Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate it. Aphid, what the heck do you want? You want it in my lap. Okay, you don't want it in my lap. You just wanted to walk over my lap. As a boat. As holding fast. As I said, I don't think I'm gonna go sailing today. I think that might be next stream. We'll go sailing. Aphid, what the hell do you want? Excuse my language. If you want to snuggle, come snuggle. Aphid, stop. Just go away. Or lay down next to me. Yeah, there you go. Scratch the crap out of my chest there. So he wants to be just in the way. He doesn't want to snuggle. He doesn't want to be in my lap. He doesn't want to be next to me. He wants to be in the way. Yes, he does. Don't you? You pain in the butt, cat. Well, actually, pain in the belly and chest today, cat. Or cat today. That's what he is. Scratching me like that. Ah, come here. Thank you. All right. Oh, wait. I can make a cauldron, can't I? Hey, 99, how you doing? No, you didn't miss it. Didn't miss it. Can make a cauldron. You know, so you can say... So I can... eat, I guess, is what you're trying to say. Yeah, I got some metals. I've got a bronze axe. I got a cultivator, planted some things. Oh, play. Yeah, he probably does want that too. I'll play with him after stream before we go to bed. We'll always play a little bit before we go to bed. But yeah, I need to make room for... I have done the first boss. Yes. Yeah, I did that last episode. Did that yesterday. Yep. Yep, did that. Got his head right here. So... Need 6 copper and 4 tin. I don't know if I have that. I might have that. No, I need more copper. Well, let's cook these deer meats. And then spend some more time in the Black Forest. Get some more copper. Maybe find some more crypts. Or, buried tombs or whatever the heck they are. In the Black Forest, I can never remember. Let's see if I can sleep. I don't know what time of day it is. But might as well sleep. Start at the beginning of the day. Yeah, I fought Ike there twice yesterday without too much difficulty. Pretty easy fight. Both times. No risk of dying this time. Which is always a good thing. Day 36. Okay. Well, let's head back to the Black Forest. I think there's at least one more crypt over here that I remember seeing. So I might as well try to get that. And, oh, give me your tail. Give me your tail. No, it didn't give me its tail. What a jerk. And may or may not do more copper mining tonight. Because I'm going to try to work on getting my mods working this weekend. And if I can, I'm going to get the vein mine working. So I don't have to sit there mining copper forever, because I hate that. I've done mining copper, did that today. So I can say we've done it. You'll be streaming in 45 minutes? Well, I will likely be finishing in about 45 minutes. So I will head over to your stream at that point. And everyone should head over to 99 Midnight Gamers stream after I finish mine. Or while I'm also streaming, that works too. What are you streaming tonight? 99. Doing more Red Dead or Valheim or Red Dead online? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Very fun. Valheim Season 2.2 needs to start so Gobi can unleash his inner Chaos Goblin. Agreed, agreed. And as I said, as soon as I get mods up and running and am able to test that mod pack, I will... Ooh, got an extra berry. I will get it started. So I'm looking forward to that too. I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully we'll be able to get it going soon. Oh, there's a 1 star. Let's see if we can... Oh, that was close. That was close, but we survived. You can range all the creatures. Nice. Nice. Alright. Need some wood and some stone so I can mark this. Rage. You did say rage, didn't you? I can't read. But we know this. That makes a lot more sense. It does. We all know that I don't know how to read. They didn't teach me how to read when I got my PhD. Alright, let's mark this with a fire. I have a PhD in molecular genetics and genomics. I studied the genetic and biochemical causes of type 2 diabetes and diabetic cardiovascular disease. Do I need stronger glasses or microfiber cloth to clean the ones you have? No, no, no. It's not the glasses problem. It's a brain problem. The brain doesn't know how to function. That's what the problem is. The glasses are fine. There's the brain. I need a better brain. Come on, ghosty boy. Gotcha. Gotcha, punk. Okay, I'll help you on that one. I know, I know. It's something that I've had to learn to live with. That's why we drink coffee. I actually had coffee yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. First time I've had coffee in... since 2018. And it was not intentional. I went to Starbucks, ordered a hot chocolate. And I didn't realize until I was like halfway home that they didn't give me a hot chocolate. They gave me a white chocolate mocha, which is a big step down from a hot chocolate. I was kind of disappointed, but I wasn't going to turn around and fix it. So I drank the coffee. Yeah. First time in a long time I've had coffee. You went to Starbucks and thought you were gonna get coffee? I mean, I didn't think I was gonna get coffee. I usually get hot chocolate when I go there. I thought you weren't gonna get coffee. Yeah. Yeah, I did think I wasn't gonna get coffee. I always get hot chocolate when I go there. but this time they screwed up my order. That can go in there. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. Actually, I had 3 things that day where my order was screwed up. Trying to remember what the others were. So it was the coffee instead of the hot chocolate. Oh yeah, I went to a vegan, or went for lunch and got a vegan burger that came typically with lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, and mustard and ketchup. And I asked for extra pickles and extra onions. And when it came, it only had pickles and onions on it. Thanks. I still wanted the lettuce and tomato and stuff, but fine, whatever. And I can't remember what the third one was, but I had a third order that was messed up that day somewhere else. But yeah, it was not a good day for me for ordering food. At least not and getting what I wanted. But, you know, oh well. You always get caramel macchiato? Ooh. Well, those are good. When I drank coffee, those were good. I enjoyed those as well. Alright, I hear friends back here. Hey, Chisel Chip, how you doing? Came at the food talk time. Yes, he did. But with my stream, it's a pretty safe bet that there's frequently going to be food talk. What's happening? Just doing some Black Foresty things. Got some medals. So getting some of that going. I built myself a boat. Have not gone sailing yet. But that'll probably be next episode, honestly. But just working on getting some more Surtling cores and things. And now you're hungry? Yeah, me too. Me too. You go away. Alright, so I gotta see what's back here. Just some yellow mushies, that's fine. Ooh, Whisper's having ice cream, nice. No worries, 99. You better whisper it, Whisper, so I don't get hungry. Too late. He already told us all that he's having ice cream. And that he's not sharing with us, which is very rude of him. How rude, Whisper. I hear a ghost back there. Ah, it's back there. All right, and we're getting lots of good money stuffs. Ooh, this one has a good amount of Surtling cores. That's nice. Will be just a warm, runny, moldy mess by the time I got across the pond. It depends on how you send it. If you send it just in, regular mail, yeah, that's an issue. But you can send things on dry ice. Hey, Kong, how you doing? Wait, did I say hi, Kong? Hi, Canaris. How you doing? I read what he said. I'm doing all right, Canaris. Doing all right. Hope you're having a good morning. All right, I gotta go empty the pockets. Wasn't even holding up a mirror. Oh, why would I want to look at myself in a mirror? Ugh, that's horrible. That's a horrible thought, Canaris. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to torture myself by looking at myself in the mirror? Ew. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. Yet y'all are here voluntarily looking at my my ugly mug. What does that say about you all? You obviously like... Oh, there's a Frank. You obviously like to punish yourselves excessively. No idea, but since you're greeting yourself, I mean, it's always good to greet yourself. It's always a good thing to say hi to yourself. I don't have room for your tails, so you can go away. Also, just got done with the gym and shower, so it's good start to the morning. That does sound like a good start to the morning. Absolutely. Carrots. I have carrots. I should have carrots I can plant, but I'll just put those seeds in there. You spent most of the stream flying from Atlanta to Quinto. Where's Quinto? Or Quito. Quito. However you pronounce it. There's no N in it, so definitely how I pronounced it originally was not correct. But I'm not sure where that is. Ecuador, okay. That makes sense. There we go. All right. Hi, Bullwinkle. I need more copper. I don't want to get more copper. I don't like getting copper. Stream's going well. Off stream, before stream, well, actually after stream last night, I fixed the boar tower. So I now have a functional boar breeder. We'll go check that out. Oh, lots of Frank encounters. Lots of Frank encounters. I've avoided all of them, though. I've managed to dodge Frank quite effectively. Yeah, I've got pork chop, bacon, and ham up here. And I can feed them and they'll effectively breed. Poof, a ton of copper appears in front of you. I mean, that might happen, honestly. It might. Yeah, we've got a bunch of pigs that I can slaughter as needed. We got some metals, so I can get the bronze axe, the cultivator, the butcher knife. Started growing some carrots. We got the cauldron, not the cauldron, the cauldron. So, yeah, that's basically what we've done today. Oh, I also made a boat. Haven't gone sailing yet, but there's a boat over that direction. So next episode, I think we'll go sailing. But yeah, Whisper, I think, again, as I said, I'm going to try to get my mods working this weekend so that hopefully I can use vein mine to get copper. But should that prove ineffective, I honestly might poof some copper in front of me. I don't mind mining anything else, but mining copper sucks. It's just boring. It's a slow, takes forever, and it's just miserable. So that might happen. That might happen. But it is getting late. So let's get some fire going. Got some wood somewhere. For every copper you get 5 stone. Yeah, seriously. That's... I said that, was Canners. I said that. You go back early in the stream. I knew you were going to mention that. I knew it. I said if Canners was here, he'd say you can just go to the Mistlands. You get a bunch of iron and copper. I said that. I knew it. And I also said that's not going to happen. Not in a permadeath run. No, I refuse. I refuse your offer. But let's go mine a little bit more tin and copper, I guess. But yeah, I know you a little too well there, Canarus. Gobi would have done it on day 2 with a Raft of Sadness. Yeah, and he'd also have about 50 deaths by now. And I'm trying to not have any deaths, so that changes the game plan a little bit. Perma or regular world, it's always there. Choosing not to go there is a different topic. No, I absolutely. It is there. I'm not saying it's not there. I know it's there. But I'm not going to get it. If it was a not permadeath run, I'd consider going there and getting it. But as it is a permadeath run, I am not going to get it. I refuse. Alright. Now, where was the copper I was working on? Stupid fog is making it hard to see. Here it is. I know I need to eat. I'm also not going to mine it all out because, again, that's miserable. I hate having holes throughout the map. So I'm just gonna top it. Just gonna eat the muffin top instead of the whole muffin. There are a couple of Franks around, so top minus best mod in the world for copper nodes. What does it do? How does it compare to vein mine? I don't know top mine. I was just gonna use vein mine, honestly, but if top mine's better. Oh, it does the same thing. Okay. Then we'll probably stick with just vein mine since I've already got that in my mod pack. Oh, it's getting warm. Apple juice is getting warm. I need to just finish it. What map? What do you mean? You just mine from the top, holding an extra key, so you still have to mine the whole thing fully vanilla. Oh, yeah, but see, that's still the annoying thing. I don't want to just sit here doing this forever. Oh, snakes here and things again? Okay. Maybe you heard me say mod pack and thought I said map? Maybe that's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, this is still just miserable, even if it just takes so forever. What map mod pack? Same difference. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. I got it. No judgment. All right, there was another copper vein somewhere close by. Right here. This one's mostly underground, unfortunately, so I won't be getting too much out of it, but that's fine. Oh, holes all over the map. Well, okay. Map was the wrong word. World, I should say. I don't want holes all over the world. There, is that better? Geez, snake. I guess I should. Communication it is important in communication to be clear in what you say. So I did misspeak and I apologize. So thank you for helping me be more clear with my language. Is there a crypt over here? Where'd that guy come from? There's another copper deposit over here. Where'd that guy come from? Hey, story. Another copper. Oh, I remember him. I remember that guy. No, thank you. Oh, wait, I've got a bow. I can shoot him. All over the place would have also been an adequate replacement. Yes, it would have. That would have worked as well. This map was inaccurate, a bad word to use for what I meant. Man, these guys can take a lot of damage, especially when you're just using wooden arrows. Hey, get out of the way, you jerk. Trying to kill your big brother. Thingy out's still your favorite? Yeah, gotta be. Oh, where are you running off to? Come back here. We don't hear what you say, but we hear what you mean. Well, that's good, because I don't always know what I say or what I mean. Got that big jerk. Thingy out still your favorite? Yeah, yeah, you gotta have your thingy out. It's even better if you're naked with your thingy out. Alright, well, my inventory's full. I'm at weight capacity, so let's head home. Drop stuff off and come back and get more stuff. Doesn't mean you won't make fun of me for the weird things I occasionally happen to say. Well, good. Well, I wouldn't expect anything else. I grew up with that, so my parents would make fun of us for the weird things we would say, just like we would make fun of them for the weird things they would say. So to me, that's what love feels like. That's what love looks like, is people making fun of each other for the weird things that they misspeak. So thank you. I'm glad you love me. All right. Let's do a little bit more. We won't do much more. We'll just go back, get a little bit more copper, and then pick up the rest of the remains from the Grey Dwarf Brute. And then we'll likely call it a day after that. I do want to top off my rested buff. And repair everything. And then we'll go back out. All right. Hi, dear friend. Bye, dear friend. Okay, okay. Now let's, as I said, finish off that copper node. Get the remains from the Great Dwarf Brute. You're off. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Midnight. I'll see you on your stream shortly. I hope your stream goes well. Welcome back, Canaris. Welcome back. All right, now where was I? I think I was, yeah, I was further up this way. I think the Great Dwarf Brute died over in this direction. Yeah, it was right here. Ooh, yeah, breakfast. What do you have for breakfast? Do you still want chocolate? Well, I mean, have some chocolate for breakfast. What's wrong with that? Alright, now where was that copper node I was mining out? That goes back this way a little bit. There it is. Yeah, let's just top this one off, and then we'll head home and probably call it a day on this bonus stream that was unscheduled and unplanned until like this afternoon. I'm like, hey, I'm in the mood for playing a little more Valheim. Made some quick fried rice from yesterday's leftover. Mmm. That sounds yummy. Fried rice is good stuff. Could you leave me alone? I just want to mine some copper in peace. But they will not leave me alone. Those meanies. Rice and veg. Add some egg for the protein. Sounds like a good breakfast. Sounds like a really good breakfast. Stupid copper, stupid copper. Come on. Ugh. After all that, I got 4 copper, or 4 stone, not copper from that. Although you really need to go low carb. Need to plan out and do the thing. Yeah, I need to be better about my current food intake. Problem is, everything is so darn expensive. Yeah, I know. I know. I agree. Alright, we will drop some of this stone and replace it with the copper. Breakfast? I haven't even gotten out of bed. Well, I mean, you can have breakfast in bed. Why are you not getting breakfast in bed? Alright. So now let's drop 13 of these. And then let's head home. 20 more copper. That's pretty good. That has a different kind of breakfast. Well, not necessarily. It depends on... You can have food, breakfast, in bed too. Oh, there's a troll there. Yeah, we did pretty good today with the amount of copper we mined out. So now I feel confident with, yeah, I've mined copper. Now I can hopefully get the mod working and use vein mine or top mine to mine out whatever remaining copper I want. So I've mined copper. I've mined 80, 100 copper. That's good enough for me. Out of bed? I haven't gotten into bed yet. Well, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, Whisper. That sucks. Candace's OCD will never allow him to have food in bed. Fair. Fair. That makes sense. Alright, can I... You are from the future? What do you mean you are from the future? Because you won't eat food in bed? Oh. Yeah, because it's tomorrow for you. Good point. Good point. It is, you are from the future, aren't you? Alright, there's that. Might as well plant these. There we go. Alright. So far it's a good day. No meteors coming to end us like the dinos. Well, that's good. Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. Hopefully April 25th continues being a good day. But I think... Now that I'm back... Gotta repair everything up. And then... Empty pockets as best I can. Do I have room for anything else? There we go. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. Starting to look like it's that time to hug the pillow. You and me both. You and me both. So yeah. So today we had a pretty good stream. We got some tin, got some copper, got some bronze. We got a bow, a bronze axe. We got a cultivator. We did some planting. We ran away from some trolls. We cleared another buried tomb. Yeah, pretty good. So, from Bullwinkle and Bullwinkle's fish hat, thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left, and I will see you all next time, which will not be on Saturday, but on Sunday. I need to change that stream. So, take care, everyone. Oh, yeah, and Aphid and Ladybug say good night, and I'll tell them you say good night story. Bye, everyone.